Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens. Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Quod vestris scrotum. Temporum digitis fecit cadis. Quod perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Buenos dias, senores. Though late.
Yes, sir.
We're very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
¡Alto ahí! Esa rata está huyendo. ¿A dónde crees que vas?
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Prepare, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Hace 5 o 6 años se cobró una poca bebida a cada pueblo, si no recuerdo mal.
Almost there.
Es que ningún hombre va a mostrarme cómo se hace.
This way! This way!
¿Está loco o qué? Parece tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
We think that's anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia a morir
Sugar from
en la
Barbados.
horca.
Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Que nos traslademos a Córdoba con él mientras dure.
Desistas. Dijeron que quizá no volvieras.
Ardo de pasión por ti. Que cruces de pasión por ti.
Parece bastante peligroso. ¡Únete a tus antepasados! ¿Sabes cuándo llegará nuestra paga? Bueno, ni idea.
Nosotros nos lo hemos ganado trabajando.
Ya te puedes... Pólvora de España.
¡No tienes escapatoria!
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Run for your lives! Kenway! Pirate captain! I haven't done you any wrong, sir!
Si te gustan las cocinas...
¿Esto qué significa?
Que esas rameras inglesas, te lo aseguro. Hasta puedo contarte cuentos.
No es sabio proclamar su disidencia así. La guardia no apreciará esa bravuconería. Un tipo amenazador. Vendrá la guardia.
No, va a ser mi último servicio durante un tiempo.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días. No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. We were a doom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it.
In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grand Master Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now. The secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these... West Indies, a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
I'll bathe in your blood before I wear your chains!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Lástima. Hasta la próxima.
Duncan, over here. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that you're finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Protect the sage!
¡Topapá! ¡Mejen Zulu!
Sabía que se tiraría del medio. ¡Bien hecho! No se ha preparado nada.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
He's a pirate! Run! Call the watch!
¿Está loco? Otro majadero de oro.
Esos bonitos uniformes.
¡Vemos a granel para cañas de pescar o para estofado!
Join me for a drink, Edward.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
mucho alboroto? No, gracias a Dios. Los problemas solían producirse en el mar, cuando los piratas se enteraban de las rutas.
¡Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Warble.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca. Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo. ¡Alto! No corras, que es peor.
soldier!
Unlucky lads.
¡No nos engañarás con eso!
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Tú! ¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso! ¡No escaparás tan fácilmente! ¡Al! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Te daré lo tuyo!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate. ¡Tú! ¡No irás a ningún lado! ¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas. Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra. ¿Y agua qué? ¿O comida? Upa más mi estómago que las arcas del rey. ¡Alto! ¡Serás pasto de los gusanos! ¡Te vas a perder!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
encima la tormenta.
¿Qué pasa con los prisioneros?
Que se ahoguen. Mejor ellos que nosotros.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso! ¿Intentas pasarte de listo? ¡Para, por favor! ¡Alto ahí! ¡Hueco, dispara! ¡Ya te tenemos, gusano! ¡Tregua! Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
Cálmate, no pasará nada. En unos minutos partiremos.
¡No puedes
¡Allí está! ¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡No vamos a ir a ninguna parte! ¡Quedaos quietos!
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half with the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Incoming fire!
Come! Are you mad?
Fire! She's weak, is right there, Captain. Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Cannon ready!
They cannot stand against us, sir!
I see it.
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Enemy firing! Brace for impact!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us...
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Fire! The whole place shot down! Awaiting orders!
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. We're ready, sir! Look out, man!
I see it.
Warship incoming, Captain!
Think she's a cutter! Spaniards rig, Captain! More than one, sir!
Incoming fire!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man! Cannot be far now.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home. I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
The one you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannon, they might as well be tossed. Clogs, touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Do me Johnny Bob, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bob. And soon we'll be in London town.
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
We're ready, sir!
Not good enough!
Cannon ready!
Now's all sail!
Hail off the reef! Reef, I say!
Loose main sails!
Fort off loose!
Reef! Short roll sail! Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
We have looted some...
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susiana. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all bound over.
Hold down and clue up!
We'll heave him up.
Muzzle that duck, my
down
Tom.
below. Wavy Susiana.
Hands in the water!
Captain has the helm.
Fire! Clues down! Catch some wind! Ready to fire!
dotrums! I'd know that! I know she's a...
Blues out! Eat her sticks! Mains out! Let's go!
Let's catch some wind, lad!
Fall all! Race! All sail! She'll take it!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! Foul weather there, Captain!
Refit all tops!
Bring it all sail, gammon tight!
Give me some speed!
Get on that main sheet, trim to!
Clue up! Clue up!
Whole-hearty, lads! Furl those mains!
Gunner! Come back.
Ahoy, Edward. Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
A little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. but it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Crowd it all on!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Down west old ship that ever did sail, sailed on a Erich on a windy day, and we're waiting for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day that we get off pay.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Stop there, you! Best do as he says. Faster, lads! We're losing ground! He's dead in his sight!
women on the trail sounding somewhere between fear and love. Oh, yeah.
shantytown nowadays. It's time for us to make our move. Take back what we fairly built up.
No more knowing about the end.
Nassau should be ours.
My God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
If a lobster sticks his...
I'm with you, mate. True-hearted.
Over that one. Get a hold of that man!
You've no reason to...
Got away, you did. Yeah.
Come fast! The soldiers cut the man in irons. We need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representative.
I love the clear shot. You're not losing us. Faster.
Bless your timely breeches, Kenway.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
What? It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Blow your winds in the morning. Blow your winds, hi-ho. Oh, clear away the morning dew.
How can I help you today? Not to worry. I'll be here soon. I'm on with 39 and 7.
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's the helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert. There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stern.
Lovely on the fore, yacht is lovely down below, boys. Oh, oh. slowly, go slowly.
Larboard,
That's
sir.
all I want to
Castaway.
know.
Still alive, I think.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow aft.
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Coming after us, sir. Schooner. Spaniards. They're all alone, sir.
Awaiting your mark, Captain.
Taking a hit, Captain.
You're all going to the...
Pull them down to hell, lads.
Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. And let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod of ye. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
said flit to flipper. Away!
Ease off the wind! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Down! Man your sheets!
Grease the topsails! Gather!
Round the mizzen tops! I think we're clear, sir.
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
Debe de haberse escapado. ¿Está loco o bebido?
Y al conde solo nombra.
Debe de haberse escapado de ahí. ¿Está loco o bebido? Es un ejemplo.
Y otro y 10 pasará.
¡Hey!
Del alma y hay que no para de llorar.
¡Malditos sinvergüenzas!
¡Seguid así! ¡Dadle duro! ¡Paciencia, chicos! ¡Tenemos ventaja!
¿Y él?
Captain's at the helm. Surely we are nearing our goal.
Douse the gallants and royals!
All down and crew up! Furl those men!
Mains out, let's go! More sail! All sail!
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain.
Blown out a bulkhead and a few beams.
Beat the quarters!
Ship coming after us, sir. Looks like a frigate.
Make him bear, Captain.
Beat the
Ready to
quarters!
fire!
With the Weir's club!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Row, boys, row, boys, row. Some I stow forward and some I stow aft.
Trim the yards off the wind!
40
Ride the wind,
or
for all
more
she's worth.
below, boys.
Douse all but me!
Ease the spank!
Stunts up! Let's get moving!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Oh, way high, and up she rises. Way high, and the blocks is different size. Oh, one more pull, don't you hear the mate a bawling? One more pull, that's the end of our
The whole place shot down!
Give the orders, sir!
Ship coming after us, sir! Schooner! Spurting hits us, sir!
Fire!
The sea exposed! Take the shots, sir!
Heave all! Heave! Heave!
¡En el punto de mira! Sir Bones, we're coming together!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susiana. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susiana. For that is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, Wavy Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Wavy Susiana, if ye growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all bound over the mountain. Up socks, you cocks, hand her 2 blocks. Wavy Susiana, and go below to your old ditty box. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake her one more drag. Wavy Susiana. Oh, bend your duds and back your bag. We're all down over the mountain.
Haul in the stunsail!
Hearty now, me trumps! I'd not haze you!
Haul down! Haul down!
Pull the mains! Reef those gallants!
Tan cansado estoy. Quiero...
Speed.
¿Puedo ayudarlo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing.
but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Crowd it all on! Loose tops and royals! Sail home! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
On your mark, come out! Spanish ensigns! Fire! Sir, good shock of crippler! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire!
Batten yourselves!
We're making the head of the flare! Fire! 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 Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Get in there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire! 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 Ain't got us coming!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hand! Give him a taste of
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir. Loose and trim too.
We're going to hit them!
Gorge you with them!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skip of is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the mate is never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the packet is a-rolling. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Poker, too. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, we'll all go better way.
The whole place shot down! Fire! All exposed! Take the shots up! Fire! On your mark! Good shock and crippler! Fire! Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Left, Captain! Brace yourselves! Fire! Reloading! Fire! There's our good shock and crippler! Fire!
Dropping mines with her ability to ram us.
Ease off the wind! Oh! Fire! Holding on! At the main screen! Who's on? Who's south of the wind? Blast to that dude!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Freeze it,
Down
on
to
top!
Trinidad to see Sally Brown.
Four! Hold up all the things!
the foreyard, she's lovely down below.
I think we've lost them, sir.
She's lovely because she loves me, that's all I want to know.
Get off the wind! Bring it all, sail! Gammon tight!
¿Qué es lo que habrá fumado? De verdad. ¿Tan cansado estoy?
Debe de tener mucha.
Quiero una copa.
Debe de tener.
You need to vanish, friend? Lovely. I'll make sure they forget you, friend. ¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sparge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Clews down! Catch some wind! More sail! All sail!
Ease the main, muzzle the gallants!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Through!
Bail off and bring in those runners!
As much sail as you can!
All sail! Crowd it on!
Starboard cabin! Ballast! Shipwreck boat! All in the stunsail! Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Oh, where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that sky.
Larboard! Human flotsam in broad, Captain! Seems to be survived!
Oh, way up on that gas
upon that gallant yard and take the Gansel away. Hey, hey,
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
upon that gallant yard and take the Gansel I'm the young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston Town, that's where you're bound to go. Hey, 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 I know, let's go. You're bound away to Kingston Town, that's where you're bound to go. I'm the young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Tumble up, all hands! Brace! Brace for impact! Clues up! Eat her sticks!
Pull those gallants in!
Let's tear down those towers! Start! Fasten yourselves! Studs up! Let's get moving! The firing on us! Trim us off the wind! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Waiting order! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Unfold mates! Let's move!
We're ready, sir!
Sword north sail! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Come out! Get him there, sir! Landing a solid volley, sir!
Carpenter to fix that!
Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain! Get powdering! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
All hearty, lads! Furl those men!
And gunner!
¡Quieto ahí!
¡Tiene la tumba!
Captain's helm.
Clews down! Catch some wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Grease the topsails and gallant! Loose all! Let's...
Well, heave 'em up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. Well, heave him up from down below. Wavy Susiana. For that is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, Wavy Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Wavy Susiana. If you growl too hard, your head's still bust. We're all bound over the mountain. Up socks you cocks and her two blocks. Wavy Susiana. And go below to your old ditty box. All bound over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake one more drag. Wavy Susiana. Oh, bend your duds and back your bag. We're all down over the mountain.
Clews up! Eat her sticks!
Trim up! Aloft, lads!
Douse the royals! Toss!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Clew up! Clew up!
Studs up!
Loose main sails!
Unfurl aloft!
Get them along! Douse all sail!
Full all sail! Do you hear the news?